All right, good morning, boys and girls. So Miss Carmona is changing up your homework this week a little bit. So let's take a look at it. So if you go to your Google page, okay, it should be somewhere here, but it's not yet because it hasn't uploaded. But one easy way that you can always find your homework is if you go to classwork. And then yours might look a little different than mine, but all you have to do is on the left is click the right week. So remember we switched to weeks. And so right now we are in week 5-4 to 8. This first one. Hold on. Sorry, I had to pause. I had to tell my dog not to do something. So what I was saying was you go to classwork, here's your topics on the left. Okay, this week will be this week 5-4 to 5-8. And when you click on it, of course yours is going to look different, but it'll have all of your assignments that are going to be due. And it will also have your schedule, which is distance learning week 7. So you're going to click on that, and there it is, right? Oops, where'd it go? There it is. No, there it is. And so week 7, again, I put a link here where you can click to see all of the assignments easy. Look at the actual schedule here. Bless you. And look here in ELA. Okay. Look at the book check. I only want you to do a book check on Friday. The other homework assignment is to email Miss Carmona. Why does Miss Carmona want you to email her? Well, a couple of reasons. One of the reasons is that we need to work on our email etiquette. So besides email etiquette that I want you to learn, it's just nicer. Okay? So here we go. You go to your email. Once you get to your email, it's going to look something like this. This one's mine, okay? And here in the bold is the new emails that I have, and then in the not bold is the emails I've already read. So Ms. Carmona, look at that. She already has, look at all these emails she already has. In order to write an email, I have to go to compose over here on the left. So I'm going to click compose, and then a little screen pops up. Okay, I can make it bigger if I want, so I'll make it big. There we go. So here I'm going to put who I want to send it to. So I'm going to send it to Miss Weaver. So there's her email address. You can send it to multiple people. So I could send it to Miss Otsoy, right? And then over here, this is the important part, so pay attention, where it says subject. A lot of you are writing your actual message right there. But no, you just want like the subject or the topic about what this email will be. So for example, my topic is going to be, or my subject is going to be practicing emails with students. Okay, and I don't even need a period. Okay, this is what my topic is, my subject, practicing emails with students. So now I go down to the bottom right here. So up here is where you send it to, who you're sending it to, then your subject, and down here is the actual message part. Now, even though Miss Weaver and Miss Otsoy are like my friends, I still have to be kind of cordial, which means kind of formal, okay? It's just the polite thing to do in emails. So what I would say is something like, dear, well, actually, I would probably just call them Julie and Julissa, honestly, but for right now, I'm going to say, dear Miss Weaver, or Mrs. Weaver, and Miss Otsoy, and then comma, then a space. It can even do 2 spaces, okay? And then here's where I actually start typing my message. So I'm going to tell them, good morning. It's always nice to start with like a salutation or like a hello. Good morning, ladies. I am writing to you so I can show my students how to properly write an email. Okay, so like let's say I had more stuff to say, I'd keep going. When I'm done, you always want to end it with like a hello, a goodbye or something. So I'm going to end it like this. Thank you for being my guinea pigs. Okay. I can say something like, I miss you. Miss you. No, I'm going to take that away. Huh. I'm going to put, and then I say, bye. And then you guys won't have something like this. This is like a teacher thing, okay? But like, let's say I said bye, and then you put your name. Okay, I'm going to take away the teacher thing so it's not confusing. So I say, bye, Miss Carmona, and then let's say, like, I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot to tell them something. You could say P.S. And I honestly don't know what P.S. stands for. It's something Latin, but it means like, oh yeah, I have something else I need to tell you. So the other thing I would like to tell them is, it was great to see you two at the parade yesterday. I miss working with you. All right, so there's that. Okay, then I'm going to hit send. As soon as I hit send, it sends it to them. Boom, done. Okay, so that is how you send an email, how you write an email, how you send an email. Great. That is what you're doing for me this week. You can pick any schedule you want. Let's go back to the schedule. You can pick any, you can pick any subject you want. Okay, about anything that you want, but remember it has to go in that subject line. What is a subject line, Miss Carmona? I forgot already. This is where you is where you would type it to me. Okay, remember my email is lcarmona. It's going to be the one with Uribe. Don't pick this one. Pick this one, the one with the cactus. And then here is your subject. It can be about anything you want. It can be about the parade. It can be about the coronavirus. It could be about your little brother who's bothering you. It could be about your soccer team who you miss. It can be about anything that you want. Just you have to have a subject. You're not telling me the whole thing there, just a subject. Down here is where you tell me about whatever it is you want to tell me about, okay? And then you hit send. So that's that. I'm going to make another video explaining the social studies.